Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, it's a very exciting one. Today we're going to be cutting our rye and putting it in the pit, ready for feeding the cows in the winter time. So we've got about 7 acres of rye to cut today. It's a massive crop of stuff, and it's absolutely ridiculous height. It's nearly the height of me and the hedge, so it's really tall stuff. So that means there should be a lot of it. The contractors should be arriving pretty soon. They were on another job this morning, but they'll be back pretty soon. I'm currently filming a big video for the channel and it's taking a lot of time. It's a massive project that we're doing, or I'm doing at the minute. So I had to choose between filming it today or filming setting up for the rye. So I've chosen it. So I've got a wee magic trick which should get that job done very quickly. What we're going to be doing here is just putting sheets along the wall, clearing up all this old silage at the back, giving it a bit of a brush, clearing this recycling black sheet bag out of the way, and then just giving it a bit of a tidy up, ready to put some rye in there tomorrow when we cut it. It's an absolutely beautiful day, a wee bit windy now. It wasn't as windy this morning, but I've just come into the pit to show you a few adjustments that we've made to it. So what we've done is we've placed these barriers, which we use instead of like solid, like permanent concrete walls. We use these temporary ones instead to make our silos. So it just means that we can adjust the walls every year depending on how much of a crop we have. So what we've done here, the wall in behind, if you can see that there, the wall in behind is really in a really bad shape, and we don't want to be putting a lot of weight up against that. So what we've done is we've just placed 6 concrete barriers at the back, and then that'll stop any of the weight going in that, and then it'll go in this instead. We've also put sheets. Those sheets will we'll pull those sheets down before they come. Sheets along this side and this side as well, and then that's where the rye will be going. And then we've also cut 20 acres of third cut silage, and then that will go on top of the rye. So we'll lift that tomorrow with a special tractor that is coming on demo for a few days. We're going to put it on the wagon and then lift the silage with it. I thought I'd better get a good photo of this rye before it's all cut and there's nothing left to see in the field. So I'm just up on the top of the first cut clamp here on the silo. I'm just going to go to the end to take a lovely picture because it is one good crop of stuff. You can just see how tall that crop is. I'm about 6 foot and that crop is just below my head. You can see it there. So yeah, it is a very tall crop of stuff. This plant that I'm showing you now is rye, and the green stuff growing up through the rye is a plant called vetch. This plant fixes nitrogen from the air, which is great for the environment, and also leaves the nitrogen in the soil for the next plant to grow, and that's also great for the environment. Another reason why we planted this crop was because it's high in protein. That will be great for the cows when they go to eat it in the winter time. The reason why we didn't just plant a field of vetch was because it's incapable of growing up by itself. It has to have a support to grow up through, and that is the rye. that's the first load finished there now. One lap round the field with a trailer in the back of the harvester, and then I think they're going to tip it now because the trailer's absolutely packed, and then they'll tip it and then they'll go for another load. So I think we've got one tractor drawing today, it looks like at the minute anyway, because it's so close to the yard you don't even need to. The other one would nearly be waiting around, but yeah, we'll get this tipped.
First, one load. That nearly got you.
Just started, you can maybe just see them in the background, but yeah, this crop is some size, but they're getting through it pretty well. We've had 3 loads and the pit's already massive, so yeah, it's coming along well. The way it's working at the minute is one tractor follows the harvester the whole way around, get it full load, and then the next one comes and does the next thing, and then while the one's going around the field with the harvester, the other one goes and tips, and then we're just doing it that way at the minute, because there's not really room for more than one trailer in the field at a time. Those trailers are absolutely huge. We were away looking at a demo that's arrived in the yard, and I've just come back and they're pretty much finished. I would say another 4 or 5 runs up that and then they'll be completely done. They've done it very, very quickly in under an hour. I suppose 7 acres isn't that much, but they've done it very, very fast, to be fair. I'll just show you here. This could have been a close one. That could have been a close if you didn't. You can just see the water trough. If you turned your head and you hadn't seen that, you could have been trying to cut the water trough by accident, but it's all good, it's nice and safe. But that could have been a close one because the rye is taller than it, so you wouldn't really see it until the last minute maybe. The shed's just blocking me from the wind, so that's why I'm standing here. But yeah, that's all the rye in. That's 7 acres, could you believe it? There's a ton of stuff in there just for 7 acres. It's definitely more than half. The pit is full of what I predicted, so I predicted it would be half full, and it's definitely more than that. It's probably about 3/4 full. So tomorrow we'll be putting grass on top of that, and then I'll just like sandwich it down, and then a bit of force cut will also be going on top of that, and then along the calf shed here we'll put our oats in there, and the oats will be for the dry cows. But yeah, that's all the rye in. It's looking pretty good. Looks like nice good stuff. That's it there. So yeah, it's nice stuff. Smells nice as well. But yeah, nice and compacted in. There was a big JCB on the pit, so it should be compacted pretty well because it's a big, massive, heavy machine. We've also got a surprise tractor that will be going. Flip me, I hope you didn't see it. Cover that out. It's just doing a bit of subsoiling there on the rows where we have on the tram lines of the field we sowed the rye in. There's a lot of compaction on the tram line, so that means that, so what we wanted to do is come along with the subsoiler and just pull up the ground, and that means it's not compacted anymore. It won't be as compacted anymore. But that tractor is on subsoiler at the minute, but tomorrow we'll be putting it on the wagon and putting it to the test to see what it's like on the wagon, and then you'll see it. You'll either have seen that video or not, but yeah, it's a demo. We have not bought it because it is over the 100,000 grand mark. But if you like today's video, make sure to like and subscribe. It helps to grow the channel and get more people watching that maybe don't know about farming as much. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.